Hey man, what's going on? GooseSports here, and got another videos, man. Uh, Gotta pop them out today, as we have to do the fantasy recap. All right, so man, all right, so week 13 was in the books, of course, as we're getting close to the playoffs. We got one more week until the playoffs start. So gotta if you're gonna get to the playoffs, you gotta make your move this week, and hopefully you gotta hope that some people some people lose. All right, so Goose Sports and the threat as Goose Sports lost 149.36 to 85.48. I just got demolished as that puts a hurting on my playoff chances. As the threat spanks Goose as he now wins three in a row. As yeah, I just had Anthony Richardson had a good day for him. Saquon Barkley and this was a bad. Look at Denver. Look at Denver's defense versus Cleveland's defense was the difference. That's 20-3, man. Another difference. Pierce Hall got me no points. Just a bad day for Q Sports as he just gets demolished. All right, let's see. The next is the Louisiana public school system beats Window Liquor 137.16 to 115.14. As the Louisiana public school system says comes back, man. Look at the Louisiana public scholl system, boy. They just coming back, man, coming back. Streak is their win streak is now down up to 4, as they improved to 9-4, and they're 2 in the league. And Window Liquor goes to 6-7, and they're ninth in the league. So just a good performance there by the Louisiana public school system. As HN and had a good day for him. Of course, Cortland Sutton had 21 points. Jamar Chase had 20. So a big receiver day for the public school system, as they're getting close to I think they've clinched a playoff spot. Just haven't clinched the bye. But all right, then we got Sloped Roof and Maleficent, as Sloped Roof improves to 8-5. They go into 4th spot in the league, 156.14 to 66.5. As Maleficent is 1-12. They lost 10 in a row. Well, they have just given up. They have just given up. As Jaden Daniels, Joe Mixon, Lad McConkey, Brian Robinson, and all those players got well over 20 points. As Slope Roof stays in the playoff race. Then you got Maverick and Bowl Season. Maverick is 10-3 and 1 in the league. As Bowl Season goes to 7-6, 5 in the league, 165.08 to 135.44. As Maverick is tops in the league. Gets his 3rd straight win. Lamar Jackson had a good day for him. Najee Harris, DJ Moore, Njoku. So some good numbers there. Kyle Pitts had no points. Man, no points there for bowl season. As and when it 30 points in a game like that, man, you gotta get every point you can get, man. Somebody's 165 and Pitts got nothing. So all right, then you got Takalo and Fluffy. As Fluffy went to 110.68 to 70.62 over Takalo. Fluffy over Takalo. And 7-6, 7 in the league now is Fluffy. And Takalo's 4-9, 11 in the league. So only the top 6 get into the playoffs. So it's gonna be an interesting week coming up. As let's see, yes, Fluffy had 23 points from Dowdle, 20 from Tyreek Hill, and you got Kincaid had 0. Ayuk's been out for a long time, man. I don't know if Takalo even knows that. I don't know if Takalo even cares at this point. But so Fluffy gets the win there. Then you got Pimp and Pimp. and the Globo Gym Purple Cobras. As Pimp is 8-5, 3 in the league. Globo Gym is 7-6, 6 in the league. Just hold on to that last playoff spot. 125.22 to 114.50. As Pimp had 36 points from James Cook, 20 from Kyron Williams, and Mike Evans got 30 for the Globo Gym, but Bateman had 0 points. Hawkinson only had 5, but then look, he got Bucky Irving, got a big number from him, 29.50. But just wasn't enough, man. Just wasn't enough. I think those 0 points from Rashad Bateman, just man, if he could have got 12 points, woulda, coulda, shoulda. And all right, man. So there's your recap of the week number 13. Let's look at week 14, and then we'll look at the current playoff format. All right, you got Globo. I'm sorry. Let's go back. There we go. We got GooseSports versus the Louisiana Public School System. So GooseSports needs to get a win over the public school system. Man, I was a part of that public school system. Man, can I beat the public? Can I beat my own public school system? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Then you got the Threat and Sloped Roof. As Sloped Roof is 4 in the league right now, so they need to get a win. If you lose, man, who knows what's going to happen with the tiebreakers? Who knows? So, but the Threats have won 3 they've won 3 in a row. Then you got Window Liquor versus Maleficent, and both these teams are out of the playoff hunt. But then you got Takalo and Maverick. Maverick's looking to get that first round bye in the playoffs, going to face Takalo. So Maverick needs to get that win. They got Bowl Season and Globo Gym Purple Cobras. This is the 5 seed versus the 6 seed. So one of these teams is going to be 7-7. So and this so big. This is a big game in the fantasy, because the winner is going to get to the playoffs. The loser might be out, depending upon who wins and loses. Then you got Fluffy and Pimp. As Fluffy is 7-6. They're in the 7th spot. So I mean they need to win to get in the playoffs. Playoffs. And Pimp is 8-5, number 3 in the league. But see, if they go 8-6 or 8-6, who knows how these tiebreakers are going to work? So we got a lot of good games coming up here in this in the league. Let's see. Look at the league here. Let's do this and go down. So where's the playoffs? Yeah, the playoffs right now is Maverick would get a bye in the quarterfinal. And also the public school system, the Louisiana public school system would get a bye if the playoffs started today. Then you got Slope Roof versus Bowl Season, and Pimp versus the Globo Gym Purple Cobras, if that's the playoff. But the playoffs start next week, so these can change. And then you got the consolation bracket. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Consolation bracket. Fluffy would have a bye, and also GooseSports would have a bye. And then you have the Threat versus Takalo, 4 versus 5, Window Liquor versus Maleficent, and the 6th spot. But nobody cares about finishing 3rd place, right? I mean, we want to finish first. Gotta finish first, right? But there it is, man. There's your fancy roundup. As this is the last week of the regular season until the playoffs start. So, man, you gotta win. Just win, baby. Have a good one, man. We'll see you next video, man.